going on? This is Spoon Love from up above. Who remembers Crank Anchors? Anyway, let's jump into this. So, I've got the new Venom. His name is Venomoth. Venomoth, isn't that a Pokemon? Is this a Pokemon? A Pokemon? Nah, but for real though, like, so I was able to finally finish, and I don't know why I'm downplaying this. I really like this figure, but there's only one thing that I wasn't expecting. His cicada wing, like, or is he a grasshopper? Whatever the hell he is, his wings. So when he came in the box, they were like this, and I'm like, what the hell? So apparently, and like I'm new to this, but you like fold them back behind his back like this. So anyway, I was waiting on this one, never even knew about it until watching you guys in the Transformer community who was telling me about it. And I was like, oh, those are cool. Holy shit, this fit is cool. So I bought my first 4-pack. And out of that 4-pack, Ransack and Goldbug, they were definitely worth me getting. I was like 3 years ago, so damn, we just finally finishing this? Lord, like that should have been the 4-pack. Why? Put the 4-packs that make sense. I've only seen one company, like one toy line do that from what I can think of. That's Marvel Legends. Like, they put like, I've bought like 3 4-packs, like the X-Men and they training suits and shit like that. That like made sense together. Like, they, thank God they put him by himself or her or whatever they go as. But anyway, I like the head. It's like weird, but like, I just like, I don't know if y'all don't know this about me, but I love translucent plastic. It just gives it an extra quality that I love. I love that eye. The red visor, let me see, is it, no, it doesn't have the, what do you call it, the pipe lighting, but I like those colors. So finally finished it, so started off with Ransack. He came in a 4-pack, 3 or 4-pack, but it was like 3 years ago, at least 2 years ago. Then I believe the next one was this guy. I don't remember, but I don't even remember his name, but here he is right there. Once again, that translucent plastic, I love it. And then I think that was number 2, and then this was number 3. Again, translucent plastic, I love it, man. Like, I love it. I don't even think he's supposed to hold this weapon, but I got him holding it because I wasn't about to like fall for Hasbro's bullshit. Like, buy 5 of the same Transformer with a different paint job. Just, you know, like this time this is him and the Wreckers. No, but I do like this one. And then finally, what is now my 3rd favorite, because my first of all 4 is this one that I like. Just the way it looks. I don't care about the character. And then for some reason this one, then this one, and then Ransack. Just because, I mean, this is just a 100% straight up recolor. But I know they are using like some of the molds of the other Insecticons. I wish I hadn't packed them up. Like, that way I can have like all 7 of them. But what's crazy is I believe these were supposed to be a little bit bigger than those Insecticons, but they're basically like the same size, which I don't care. So I feel like it was supposed to be like this when the original toys came out, like this one just like deluxe, while this one, or picture this one as a Voyager and this is a deluxe. I can't make it make sense if I'm looking at the lore correctly. I had to go like to, what's his name, Chris McFeely or Chris Feely. These are the basics on the Insecticons. I love watching the basics of. But yeah, this isn't one of them. So I was able to complete all 4. Had to go back, and I'm glad. Like, I feel accomplished. Like, I was waiting to finish this. I remember everyone was like, now all we need is Venom, and then, or Venomous, or whatever his name is, TJ Omega, and then we'll complete that team. And I'm happy to say that we're able to. It's got a little bit of hollow points in the back, but to basically give you my honest opinion, this was worth it. So I folded his arm in to like make this axe. I'm not even sure that's how it's supposed to go. Let's take a look. I don't have the box anymore. Oh well. But let's see, like, does he? I don't think, well, maybe it does. Maybe he's supposed to hold it in his hand, but I just folded his arm down and like made it as like an axe because that like made sense to me. So that's what I'm going with, just because like, shit, what? Maybe not. Maybe not. Look, the shit's breaking. Y'all just make cheap shit, Hasbro. I feel disrespected, Hasbro. But no, let's put this back in there like that. Boom, so he's holding it. I've not put him in insect mode. I guess maybe I should do them in insect mode at some point, but I would never have them pose as insect mode because they look so, like, this is a perfect mix of generic looking and different. Like these will definitely pop on my shelf. Like, they look different. That's why I was buying, like, I got them up there still? Nope. That's why I was buying, like, the GoBots and shit like that, like Crasher and Littlefoot or whatever, the Padfoot. I don't know their damn names. They was basically recolors of Transformers, but I really like this. I would say get this if you're a Transformers collector. Comment down below. I mean, like, there's a ton. Like, I don't like to, like, compete where, like, I like to swim in my own lane, and I really will not transform these. I might. No, I like their designs too much. No, like, I can't. I sometimes transform Transformers, but no. And before somebody asks, and they're like, why don't you just buy, like, they make them like 3-0 and stuff. Listen, I want the option to basically, instead of buying 3-0 or YOLO Park or any of that, how about I just buy the fucking thing that transforms? And if I ever want to transform it one day, I just transform it. How about that? I could see if those were like a shit ton cheaper, but they're all within the same price range. So there's really no need for me to buy like non-transforming Transformers. But yeah, I like it. So I'm keeping it. Yeah. Not much to them, but there is one thing that I will double back on. This guy here. No, I'm not buying the Earthrise mold. Nope. And I'll be the first to go back on what I said. I like the translucent plastic. This I will wait for the Studio Series because the way that yellow look, nah, I'm good, dog. Like, and he never really looks like, for instance, hold on. My opinion, he never really looks like, he always looks different on a cartoon, and even though this ain't even a masterpiece, this is a KO of the masterpiece, which I think I paid like 30 bucks for this. I'll do that over 100 and something. But, so where the gray is on his shoulders and stuff, this is how he looked on the cartoon, like the animated movie and all. So, when they can turn this into this size, I'm with it. That I will buy. But if the Studio Series comes out and it's just a slight recolor, but the same thing, I'm not gonna waste money on that. But, ooh, I got this out. Let's take a look, man. This is sexy. Man, don't sleep on them KOs and third parties. I'm sorry, like, dude. Woo, this is beautiful. But this is why I don't, like, buy, like, certain scales. Now, I have, like, 4 masterpieces, and then the rest are, like, KOs. But I have a select few, and I was kind of in the masterpiece mood, and then I just got out of it. I was like, nah. I just bought the ones that really look cool to me, and out of all like the little Ferraris and shit, he looks the best to me. Like I just like the way Sunstreaker looks. I don't know why, like I just do. But yeah, when they like, and another thing, like how his like little like side window, like how you see it like that, that's not how these look. So for now, instead of wasting money, I'll just stick with this one. Because as I was looking at the coloration on the I see what people are talking about now when this one came out, why they wanted this one so much more, because dude, I can't unsee that mishmash yellow. Like, it is not worth me buying just to get a clear, no. And I believe that is what people were talking about because they had to paint that. The whole piece was clear plastic, if I'm not mistaken, and they had to paint it yellow. And that just looked like ass. So nope, he'll get the job done. He gets the job done. I'll just have my favorites posted up, and then the rest transform. Like for instance, I will once again keep him posted, but the one that came in the same pack as that Sunstreaker with the colored window, I'll like transform into, or I might keep that one and then transform this one. But this matches my Ironhide as I'm looking at it, my Ironhide, my Optimus, and my Ratchet because of like the chest. If anything, this one stands out. But I don't mind because like when I'm looking, I really don't pay attention to that. And I'm a firm believer in it is my collection. And since I mainly look at it, and I appreciate everyone who likes to see my collection. Yeah. So that's pretty much all I got to say about that. I did open her up from AT-ATN. Even though it's a Transformer video. I forgot, like, they don't do, like, plug-in backpacks. They actually make it. It is a shame that this show didn't, like, do too well because this figure is pretty fucking cool. Like she's cool, like, from At-Atten. When I see these characters, all I think of hearing them saying is At-Atten. Like, oh my goodness. Like, I hear that most than I hear of the, like, they said At-Atten on there more than I've heard the Mustafar system, more than I've heard Tatooine. I feel like I've heard At-Atten more than any other fucking planet in the Star Wars galaxy. Oh, and who saw that Mandalorian and Grogu trailer? Oh, wait! In the famous words of Mr. Poopy Butthole, ooh, wee, Rick, I can't wait to see that. I'm sure there's gonna be people in here, man, this show's stupid. This day, hey, don't go. I'm gonna be right there front and center with a Mandalorian t-shirt on. Hey, this is gonna be me in the movie theater. But anyway, nah, for real though. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe. I would definitely say this is a major, in the famous words of Fosse Carter, major, major, major go. If you collect any other Insecticons, if you didn't grab this one, I mean, oh well. If you can at least get those three, to me, those three look good together. Let me fix his feet. Because Ransack, like, if I had to get rid of him, one of them, it'd be Ransack. He's just a yellow and black version of Kickback. But I'm just like, yeah, he looked, to me, he looks out of place with the rest of them. Like, take him away, and that's just my mind's eye. Those look radically different enough. This don't even look like Bombshell to me, really. Like, or was this wasn't Bombshell, was it? Anyway, they look different enough that I like. They just stand out. The colors and everything. Like, I like it. Like, oh my goodness. Like, the retooling on these, like. This looks like 90s Transformers, you know, updated. Anyway, I love it. I fucking love it. And I say grab them. Like, I am glad. Like, I didn't know anything about them, but I was definitely willing to grab them. Oh, shit. Forgot about this damn prowl that goes with that as well. But you know what about this prowl? He does not like to stand. Fuck this dude's feet. Like, but I needed a prowl. There's no telling when they're going to make another one, so I'm a firm believer in getting the ones that we can now, because if they did a studio series like they already did, it's him dying. So, I mean, oh well. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe, holla back. Yeah.